Commando, ça va lui bien nous dire la vérité. Commando, nous voulons savoir pourquoi. Rasta commando, ça va lui bien nous dire la vérité.
Hi, Binda.
Hey, Rasta.
Hey, Binda. Hi. How you doing?
Rasta. Yeah, man, things are okay with me.
Yeah, I'm doing fine. It's good to have you on the program.
Yeah? Yeah, man. Calling is straight away from Population Road. About 250 kilometers from the capital town of Burkina Faso, Rastafari. I am ready to Rasta Commando.
This is your debut appearance on the program, and definitely people would love to find out more who Iron Bender is, and of course, coming from Burkina Faso, how is it like?
Yeah, Burkina Faso is, situated in West Africa. Yeah, coming down from Mali and joining Ivory Coast, having the borders with Ghana, and getting straight away to Guinea and Senegal. Yeah, so I can say Burkina Faso is a desert country. Yeah, situated in the outskirts of Ivory Coast, Rastafari.
All right, so how is your music like? How is the entertainment industry back there in Burkina Faso? Is it something that is just mushrooming and people are appreciating, or maybe it's been there for a long time and people really get to understand what the music industry is all about?
Yeah, the music industry in Burkina Faso is, on the beginning, it just gets into from the beginning. It's just not like the upcoming artists are having difficulties, because we don't have any industry. Yeah, we don't have any industry. The industry is just low. So making it difficult for the upcoming artists to be on top. Yeah. Coming for the up top, but Burkina itself is a cultural country. It's a cultural country, coming in terms of African culture, African tradition, we have everything. But in terms of reggae, yeah, it's very difficult, it's very difficult to be promoted, it's very difficult. But we got a lot of Rasta men, we got a lot of reggae men in Burkina Faso here. Yeah, so that is what is going on in my country here.
Okay, so let's say each country has got a certain melody or a certain type of music that people get to vibe with, that people get to at least sing along to. What do you call your music generally in Burkina Faso?
Yeah, in Burkina Faso, in terms of the traditional music, yeah, we have the kumbi, we have the djembe, we have the music of the Musi people, that we call the Wega, we got a lot of traditional music. But in terms of reggae music, it's different. In the Western Africa here, the music here is different from, the reggae music here is different from that in Zambia, because here we do the reggae, the roots reggae. We do the reggae, we do the rubber dub styling, we do the jamming, we don't count really on the rapper, we do things correctly. So that is we go deeper into the reggae roots. That is what we do in my country here. Us, we have the culture, we have everything here, like traditional music here, we have more than 25 traditional music here. Because we have the Musis, we have the Samu, we have the Gusi, we have the Bisa, we have the Pil, the Fulani, we got a lot of ethnic group here. Yeah, man.
Alright, so when you say reggae music, there is you go down deep into the roots. What you mean, like, is it that type of music which gets instrumentals, like it's not all about singing, rapping, or anything to do with that, but it's more of the instruments played. What is it like?
Yeah, here in Burkina Faso, when we do in the reggae music, we try to mix up with traditional instrument, like what we got in Kone. It is a traditional African instrument, We try to add it all together to make it sound easier, It's the same reggae music, but we try to add traditional, we try to add traditional instrument to it, to make it like the djembe, the kumbi. We try to add it together to make it positive. Yeah, it's the same reggae music, but we add something African typical to it to make it clean.
All right, you add something to make it typically clean. Now, here in Zambia, when we are saying hello in our local language, we say Molibwanji, or if it's in the morning, we say Mwauka Bwanji. How do you say that, in your local language? Let's talk about at least your local language in Burkina Faso. Obviously, Africa is one, and as we are pushing Pan-Africanism,
In Burkina Faso, yeah, there's one thing I got to put into the minds of other people, you know. We have what we call the Madingo language. The Madingo language is speaking like what we call the Jula language, is just a Madingo language. It's spoken in Burkina Faso, Mali, Guinea, Ivory Coast, Ghana, the same language is spoken everywhere. So in the morning time, we can say, Anis Sahoma. That is in the morning time. That is good morning, Anis Sahoma. In the afternoon time, we can say Antli. That is the afternoon time. Then in the evening, we can say Anula. That is in the evening time. And when we get into the night time, we say Anisu. That is the traditional African language we call Mandingo, which is spoken in about 5 West African countries. This is my language, and I speak it very carefully.
All right. Trust me, you are too fast. I couldn't hear anything. I would love to learn how I can greet you, and we get to move like on the same page.
It's very fast.
Yeah.
I say in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
In the morning we say Anisahoma.
Amisangoma.
Anisahoma.
Oh, Anisohoma.
That is it.
That's in the morning.
That is in the morning.
Okay.
Anisahoma.
Okay,
In
Anisohoma.
the afternoon, Anisahoma. That is in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
In the afternoon, you say Anitli.
Anitli.
Anitli. That is afternoon.
Okay.
In the evening, we say Aniwula.
Aniula.
That is in the evening. Then in the night, you say Aonisu.
Aunisu.
Yeah, that is. We have 4 different types of greetings: the morning, afternoon, evening, and the night.
Okay, awesome.
And what is good is that this language is spoken in all the 5 French West African speaking countries like Burkina Faso, Mali, Guinea, Senegal, Ivory Coast, and Ghana.
Oh, okay, awesome. So at least there's there's some intertwinity in it.
It's the same people, it's the same that we call the Madingo tribe. It's the same Madingo tribe that is spreading from Mali to Burkina, from Burkina to Senegal, from Senegal to Guinea, from Guinea to Ghana. So about 6 people, 6 countries speaking the same language.
Well, all right. Let's get back to the arts and entertainment industry. If I got you correctly, you said it's kind of hard for new artists to get recognized or to get up and running because the industry is not really there. You have been in the game for a very long time. What has been your advocacy in seeing to it that different, maybe successive governments that have come in at least get to see at the arts and entertainment industry as an industry which is an income industry or something that can bring in revenue and therefore it gets support eventually?
We do as we can.
Mm-hmm.
We do as we can, because in terms of the musical industry is falling in all these West African countries, like from Ivory Coast to Burkina, from Burkina to Senegal, from Senegal to it's falling. But those that are singing, the traditional music, they can go to what we call, they can go when there's marriage, when there's something like funeral rites, when in terms of baptism or anything of such, they can be called to the area. But when typically you do typical music like typical reggae music, you have to fight hard, to sustain, because these are very difficult. changing nowadays. And because of political, we have to talk about political in terms of political activities, political activities and bringing things down. That is very difficult for upcoming artists, to be on the top is very difficult. Yeah.
To be on the top is difficult. Well, you've been in the game for quite a long time. Let's talk about your music. What kind of an impact does it have to people that have been following your music, and for somebody that listens to it for the very first time? What exactly do they get from it?
But the impact, for the people following me is that I speak a lot of languages, I speak French, I speak English, I speak Madingo language, I speak another language we call Samoa language, which is my father's tongue, and when I want to sing, I sing in all these languages, and on stage, man, I don't play when I'm on stage. I always have critical messages for the population, when we're talking about the political people, I try to criticize them. I tell them the truth, and so that is why people call me the Rasta Commando. You know what I mean? That is why people call me the Rasta Commando, because I don't joke with the politicians. I don't joke with the people. I tell them the truth. I say that I tell them the truth. I tell them what they are doing is not good. They have to look for the population in times of election. They will just come to the ghetto and try to triple the people, telling them to vote for me. That if I came to the power, this is what I will do for him. And on the contrary, we see nothing. That is why people follow me, all the generation, all the children, all the youth are following me, because they know exactly I'm fighting for the youth.
Okay, many a times that Rastafarians are considered to be social activists because mostly what they sing about is about what you're talking about: social change, social justice, and obviously pushing for a certain agenda. Can we say you are a part of those? And if yes, what is the milestone that you have garnered so far?
Yeah. Everywhere I move, in this West African country, wherever I move, people know exactly the combat. They know the fight that I'm fighting for. I don't deal with politicians yet before. They got to give me money for me to sing for them or anything I've said. I'm fighting for the population, and everybody knows. Everybody knows I'm fighting for the population. And you're fighting for the population. You have to be aware. You have to be stricter. You have to be strong. They will try to push you down. Sometimes I have some video clips that are not passing on the government TV, simply because it has been sanctioned, because of what I'm presenting, because of what I'm saying. Like when I'm telling them that the politicians are thieves, and I have a video clip of that, and they will never present it on the national TV, because what I'm saying doesn't goes into the critical point of view of the politicians. This is one way that everybody knows. But when I get the point to stay, to be on stage, like what I was doing yesterday, I take my time to talk to the generation. I take my time to talk to the people. I take my time to advise the people. I take my time to tell them what is good and what is right, what to do and not to do, what to say and not what to say. So that is my point.
All right. So, yeah, awesome. Let's talk about the time that you've been it. Have there been some recognition accolades that have been attached to your name, or maybe it's just all about preaching peace and pushing for social justice?
Yeah, I've been recognized by the Ministry of Culture of my country. I've been recognized by the Ministry of Culture in my country. And one thing I even know, I've written 3 books. I'm a writer. I write poems, I write novels, I do write in French, and I write in English too. You understand what I say? I have 3 books that I've published. The first one is in 2012, the second one is in 2015, and the third one is in 2021. So I've been recognized with that, and I've got 5 awards, in the musical field, in the reggae musical field, I've got 5 awards. So I think I've been recognized, and people know exactly and clarify what I was doing or what I'm doing for the nation.
Do you think that's enough to award an artist like you that has really done so much, especially for the betterment of the Burkinabes, or maybe there's need for more?
No, nothing is enough. That is why I'm still fighting and fighting and fighting and keep on fighting. Not just for the recognition of my country, not just for the recognition of Africa, but for the recognition of the whole universe. And when I say the whole universe, I'm talking about the whole world. They should know exactly what I'm doing, that I've been fighting for humanity, that I'm fighting for the benefit of humanity. So nothing is enough, nothing is enough. I'm still fighting and fighting and fighting again. Yes.
All right. So for the year 2022, what do you have planned for your music lovers?
Yeah, 2022. In 2021, I released an album that gave me an award. And this 2022, I'm not having any intention to come out with any album. But I prefer moving from country to country and spreading the words of the Almighty Jah. When I say spreading the words of the Almighty Jah, I'm not talking about in terms of religion. I'm talking in terms of peace, in terms of love, in terms of equality. Yeah, in terms of peace, love, and equality. Because when there's no peace, there's no justice. And when there's no justice, there's no peace. So I need peace, love, and justice that is going to bring harmony to all humanity. I'm not talking in terms of religion. Because when I say I should come in terms of religion, some other people doesn't believe in Jah, is not even living. Some people don't even believe in the Almighty God. But the only thing I know, human beings are all the same. And with peace, love, and unity, everything is going to be okay.
Okay, everything is going to be okay. So, spreading the word of the Almighty Jah across Africa and across the globe. The album that you released last year, do all the songs in the album have visuals, and where can people find this music? Where can they download or stream or probably buy the album from?
Yeah, I got some videos on YouTube, of which when you go to YouTube and find me, you will get everything that I've been doing since the time I started my music. But now, with Royal Roots Studio, I think this is gonna be okay. This is gonna be more, because they are going to put everything into all the platforms. And I wish I can stay with Royal Roots Studio to improve my talent, to improve what I've been doing. And so this is the time for me to say big up to Royal Roots Studio. And secondly, to yourself that is interviewing me, because you are doing much. You are doing much for music. You are doing, because you are interviewing me now. I'm in Burkina Faso. So I can say big up to you people, big up to Royal Roots Studio, because my music is going to be worldwide and people are going to know what I have been preaching, what I've been saying. I don't do music because I want people to dance. No, I want people to know exactly what is in my mind, what I'm teaching humanity. Yes, so big up to you people.
All right. Of course, reggae music. Somehow, at some point, it was a beacon of peace when it was, celebrated and listened to mostly worldwide, and then it had its fair share before it went down on a little bit. And for now, most people are enjoying Afrofusion, Afropop, and all these other genres of music. And then reggae music is trying to pop up back again. Do you think, or do you foresee a time when everybody else will come back to vibing to reggae and get to understand the message and also maybe the humanity that reggae music comes with?
Yeah, reggae music is for the people, and the people are for the music. I don't know what I'm saying. Reggae music is for the people, and the people is for the music. The only music that is teaching the whole universe what to do and not to do is reggae music. Because we go deeply into the Bible, we go deeply into the creation of the universe, we go deeply into politics and know exactly what is going on, what is good or bad. So I think reggae music is going to come after the whole universe. because without reggae music, things gonna be bad. Whenever things are going bad in this world, have already been proclaimed by musicians. And what kind of musician I'm talking about? I'm talking about what Mali said. One love, let's come together and gonna be alright. When we are not all together, things gonna be bad. And so I think reggae music is gonna govern the whole world. It's gonna be sooner or later. Sooner or later, reggae music is gonna govern the whole world.
All right, Iron Bender, the Rust Commander. Thank you so much for being part of the interview. Really appreciate and looking forward to having you, of course, back here in Zambia and just have a one-on-one with you in the studio so that you can grace the people of Zambia with more of your music.
Tell the people, I'm talking to the people of Zambia. I'm telling them, Aunewula, Aunichebe, Aunibarachi. Yeah, that is the prayers in my language. Aunewula, Aunichi, Aunibarachi. May God bless. May God bless.
All right, thank you so much, and I really appreciate.
Rasta Commando, Sabali nous dire la vérité. Commando, nous voulons savoir.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Come on!
Pourquoi Rasta Commando, Sabali nous dire la vérité. Commando, nous voulons savoir pourquoi. Rasta Commando, Sabali nous dire la vérité. Commando, nous voulons savoir pourquoi. Rasta Commando, Sabali nous dire la vérité.
I'm the Rasta Commando.